My name is Barbara Berry, and this course is on understanding photography composition. This course is brought to you by Creative Online School. In this course, you will learn about composition in photography and why it's so important. You will learn about the rule of thirds, balancing elements, the golden ratio, leading lines, diagonal lines and triangles, patterns and textures and their impact on composition, as well as framing, how depth of field plays in composition, and symmetry. To begin, let's talk about what is composition in photography. Composition applies to photography, and it also applies to art. Generally, it means how you're going to place relative objects and elements in a finished piece. It's something that's worth taking the time not only to understand, but to also give quite a bit of consideration to before taking a photo. Composition means arranging your subject or other elements in a way that is pleasing to the eye. Inside 4 lines, the frame of your image. This can be done by arranging elements or, more often, changing your point of view. Good composition will dramatically improve your photographic art, and conversely, bad composition can destroy it. Since composition of your images isn't something that can be fixed in post-processing, thinking this through prior to your shot is imperative. That being said, sometimes cropping can change and improve composition, but it's not often the case. Cropping an image in post-processing doesn't give you the ability to remove distracting elements, utilize leading lines or curves, and most certainly cannot fix an improperly balanced image. Well-implemented photography composition can lead the viewer through an image as well as out of an image. In other words, it tells the viewer where to look, and this is ultimately pleasing. Composition can also leave the viewer with a feeling, for example, power or stability, or tension and discord, or motion and sensuality. In short, composition can make or break an image. In this course, we will cover the rules of composition, but you will see that rules in art are frequently broken. So what are the rules for? The rules of composition are mostly used as a guide to help you understand. They are tools and a process you can use to come to your final image. It gives you a framework to work from and what issues you may want to avoid or assets that you may want to enhance or make more prominent. I think Ansel Adams said it best when he said, "There are no rules for good photographs. There are only good photographs."